Hello, Mr. Sagar. Welcome to your live. How are you? And where are you from? If you have joined before, I guess you have joined before, though. Yeah. Good evening. How are you doing? Hello, Tharv. Yes, Dunia. Welcome to your live. How are you? And where are you from? Namaste. Yes. How are you doing? We are from Haryana. Okay. What do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Hello, Harsh. Welcome to your live. How are you? And where are you from? You're from Gujarat. What do you do for a living? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. Hello, Raja. Hello, Raja. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Welcome. I'm doing well, by the way. What about you? Hello, Ujwal. Welcome to your live. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for liking the live, by the way. Hello, Dora Chan. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Dipanshu. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? Where do you reside? Hello, Mira. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Just give me a moment, okay, everyone? Just give me a few minutes. There we go. आते ही लाइक कर दीजिए. Thanks, so thanks a lot, Ujjwal. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello Divyanshu, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Dipanshu, you do tell me where do you reside? Where are you from? Hello son of welcome to your live. How are you doing? How is your Monday going so far? Hello the son of hi, how are you? Double tap the live by the way if you haven't already. Make sure to like the live. That's good to know. I'm doing fine as well. I'm doing excellent. How are your studies going so far? Hello, Adarsh. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Noise. Are you talking about the noise in the mic or something? What's going on? Live is going on, nothing much. Hello, Rajni. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Sam. Where do you reside? How are you doing? Gopal, I'm from India as well. Where are you from in India? Welcome, though. How are you doing? Hello, Gurukul. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Sam, first you tell me, where are you from? Hello, Amin. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? You're from Rajasthan. Oh, what do you do for a living? You're from Nepal. Gurukul, what is your good name, by the way? And Rajni, I've watched my videos. Have you had a look at the description? Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Your name is Sunny. What do you do for a living, Sunny, if you could tell? We won't be talking about delicious food because you threatened that you're gonna put salt in my tea, so I'm not gonna do it. But hello, Mayur. Welcome to the live. Sunny, do you have Instagram and Facebook? Do you have it? Threatened? That was a threat. That was a threat, dude. I know it was a threat, but I actually it's not like a threat to me because Dhurandhar Wali Chai is actually good. Favorite hangout spot in my town? It would just be where I give food to my street dogs, my dearest furry friends. That is my best hangout spot because every time I go there, there's like a store nearby as well. There's like a store, so I can go there. Oh my god, a lot of deliciousness going on over here, Mayu. Really sorry. My favorite hangout spot, if I tell you, since I don't really like cafes that much, I would say that firstly, if I say, to be very honest, the Tiger Hill is very nice. It's a very nice spot. I really am fond of museums as well, so I like the zoological part as well. But if I say for day to day basis, daily, that would be the spot where I feed my furry friends. Because everyone's there usually. So I like to go and I like to, take care of them, talk to them, and feed them. Hello, Rohit. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? And where are you from? Heather, where are you from? First, you do tell. If you get to visit one day, you were asking, oh, definitely you can just get around over here. There are a lot of places in like Darjeeling, though, where you can visit. Particularly, I thought you were asking in terms of my preference, so I just gave you my preference overall. It's mainly that. By the way, I wanted to ask, Mayu, you're in Bangalore, right? Actually, I wanted to ask one thing. Are you residing in Bangalore at the moment? Must have forgotten, but I have something very interesting to ask. It was raining heavy today. You had to wrap work early. Oh, you're in Bangalore, yeah. The downpour there is pretty brutal at the moment. But if I tell you, I stayed in Bangalore, right? I stayed in like GP Nagar, that was behind Central Mall. I stayed there. And if I tell you, do you know Adyar Ananda Bhavan? Do you know that restaurant? I used to have the thali over there. It was excellent. Actually, I guess I didn't bring this up to you, but someone else on my life was from Bangalore. So, like, I mentioned that up. So I was like, oh my god, how come I didn't tell you that? Yeah, I love the thali over there. I love it. I had it like, I don't remember that much because I was like 3 or 4 years old, but I remember the thali over there was excellent. It was like the go to place. If I wanted to eat out, best place to go. It's legendary, honestly. It's so authentic as well. Nagarjuna as well, classic Andhra. Definitely then, of course. I should give it a try. I hope I can visit Bangalore at some point again. So maybe I can try out the spots you recommended and maybe we can have like noon chai or maybe we can have chai together. That would be very good. It just clicked in my head because I was like, oh my goodness, like one of my buddies is from Bangalore, right? So why did I mention it to him? Buddies as in you. So hence I brought it up. They have one of the best foods. I still remember it very well. Filter coffee in the evening is amazing. I do love filter coffee. Though I'm really a chai lover, I like chai wholeheartedly. Filter coffee is not bad. It is actually very good. I do want to visit soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping that maybe my college can perhaps arrange a trip to Bangalore and we can go. Hopefully, but I don't think they're going to do it so soon in the first semester only. That's going to begin in October. I miss the filter coffee. I remember when I was traveling in through train a lot. We traveled through railways a lot. So like I tried like a filter coffee in the train as well. It was very good. So maybe I'm thinking like if I have it from the best OG place, how would it be? Excellent. I only remember it as Adhyar though. I don't really remember Ananda Bhavan part of it because I guess I was small, so I was just trying to read that name. I was like, how is it pronounced? But their dosa is amazing. Actually, like they have very good food. The snacks, like the sweet, where they have like sweets and all, that part of the menu is the best. But honestly, my best option is whenever I go somewhere order a thali, you get the whole thing at all at once, directly itself. But By the way, Mayu, do tell, how was your work today? How is Monday for you? I've not went to Chennai, unfortunately. I've only had it in Bangalore. But I do know Chennai is one of the OGs because it's been there. It's been open since 1970s, right? Hello, Jerry. Welcome to live. How are you? And where are you from? Never visited Chennai though. So maybe if I go to Chennai, then I can try A to B over there. Hopefully. Work is a bit slow. Clients are mostly Bangalore and Mumbai. It's raining both the places. Oh yeah. Rain, rain. A lot of rain. I was worried about like the way how it was raining in Mumbai earlier. Like recently only in Mumbai it was the downpour was insane. Like that's what like I saw like in weather reports and all. Hello Farhan, welcome to your live. How are you doing today? Hello Kabir, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hopefully work gets a little better though. Maybe you can catch the momentum in midweek. Maybe it could be that. Here also it rains there. I guess the whole entirety of India is facing rain at the moment. Before it was mainly like Before it was mainly like some areas it was raining, some areas it was scorching hot. It was mainly a pain. I'm doing fine, Farhan. That's good to know. Make sure to like the live. And Kabir, where are you from? Do tell. Vacation. Oh, I don't really want to take a vacation at the moment. Last time when I took a vacay would be like I don't know. Usually during the winters, in the beginning of the year, I did travel a little bit, but right now is not the good time. I don't think because the thing is that I like spending time with my furry friends mainly, and I do want to take care of them properly. I only have a few months left before I completely move out of Darjeeling on my own, and only my mom would be there to take care of them. So I want to spend time with them, have memories, and also, I'm aiming to build a small tin shelter for them with four pillars because it rains here, and poor them, they don't really have like any shelter. And at the moment, temporarily, I have requested like a college that is right beside where I feed them, a university to like take them in so that they can rest peacefully for the night. They don't have to be wet in the rain. But who knows? Like, usually the people change in the university and they could deny any moment, they could object any moment. And I don't like trouble, so I'll get that sorted first and then maybe I can care about my wiki. And plus, like, if you go in the. I have to go to Noida anyway, so I'll have to explore the city also. Kabir, I'm from India as well. Where are you from in India? I'm asking that. I would like to get this sorted first because I'm little worried about them as well. So I would like to get this sorted, and plus I'm already planning that. I'm usually someone who enjoys anything. Like I'm not very picky with where I have to go. So when I'll be going to the campus itself, I'll enjoy it. But I do want to visit Bangalore also. You live in Delhi, South Delhi. What do you do for a living, Kabir? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Hello, Divish. Hi. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live. A dog park. It's more than just dog. Super place. I love bird watching. I love animals usually. I love knowing about them. I was very much interested in fossils at some point. That's not exactly animal related, but I love zoological parks mainly and animal sanctuaries because I've heard like Assam like Kaziranga Park like that's like I want to go there. But Bangalore also like a lot of dog parks are like open throughout the country now. A nursing assistant. Oh, how long have you been a nursing assistant? I am a student by the way of mass communication. First year begins in October, so we're just having a chat about that. And I'll be joining as a journalist, that is mainly news presenter and primetime anchor. for times now and times going. Hello, Dhruvi. Welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? What's wrong, Devesh? I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm doing excellent. What about you? I love bird watching. I love the sound of birds. Actually, during the summer, like evenings, you'd hear like the koel. A very specific bird is there, like, usually. We will enjoy the live stream. Yeah, there's a live stream at night time, also at 9 p.m. So we'll enjoy there as well. Devish, how are you doing though? Or will you be leaving soon? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for the wishes. Thank you. I'm not a medical student. I just literally explain what I do. I am a student of mass communication. I explained it. Hello, Jayom. Welcome to your live. How are you? And how is your Monday going? Long time no see. Jayom, did you have a look at the description on my channel? You can have a look over there. Oh my goodness. That's good to know, Kabir. That's nice. Nursing assistant. So, how long have you been a nursing assistant? Like, how long have you been working? Well, that's good to know. Medical work is usually medical duties is very tedious. I know. I don't know. Birds can be very smart. I'm actually a little scared of birds, but it depends. 3 baje. Oh my god. Last night was like actually the thing was Raat Ka live yesterday was funny, but it was slightly chaotic also. I don't know what was going on in the live most of the time, so I was confused. The live yesterday was insane. Usually, I've seen here as well a lot of you see a lot of pigeons. You see a lot of pigeons here, but I don't know why. Like nowadays, when I try to scare pigeon off, it doesn't get scared at all. Seth, where are you from? Do tell. Welcome to your live. Oh, Kabir, that's very recent then. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do off duty hours? What do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing? I personally am very fond of reading. I love reading. At the moment, slightly I've stopped it. At the moment, cannot get any book recommendations. But besides reading, I love keeping up with debates, or I like to usually keep up with the headlines and current affairs. And my main, besides my academics, I have a project that is like not project but a mission that is to take care of the street dogs in my locality. Being a student myself, so Kabir, you can have a look at my main channel description as well if you wish, and then we can talk further. Traveling, okay, that's good. Traveling is interesting, though. I mean, but literally, my sometimes if I see if you go in the main market area, that is mainly if you go to like Chaurasta, where there's like a lot of antique stores. If you go there and you try to scare the pigeons off, they don't get scared at all. They are like they are so comfortable with people nowadays. Like I don't know, it's baffling. I don't know why, like it reminded me of that since you mentioned breadcrumbs. So that's fine. Hill stations means you see a lot of birds and animals. आज के बैलेंस शीट में सिर्फ स्माइल का प्रॉफिट देखना चाहिए. Wow, that's good. तू क्या अलग तू क्या अलग डरा लेगा. अरे यार, they don't even scare us. मैं डर जाती हूँ उल्टा उनसे. I'm scared of birds that fly towards me. I'm very scared. Hello, Royal Avenue. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Pigeons are savage, actually. People are scared of water also. I don't know. I'm scared of not water. I'm scared of what is inside the water. That is my fear. I'm not scared of water in broad daylight because I went to beaches a lot and literally I always used to visit Goa, especially since it was my permanent residence was there. So like I'm not scared of water mainly, but at night for some reason I can't look at the water bodies. I don't know. Royal Avenue, what is your good name and what? I mean, where are you from? What is your good name and where are you from? Devesh, I'm so confused. जो comment नहीं करेगा उस टाइप पे zero मान लिया जाता है. Or maybe they're into reading. Maybe it could be that they like reading the chat. A lot of people are introverted though. You're not scared of water till your knees. Oh, I remember being in a pool. The water was like this much. I'm not scared of that honestly. Because I remember like before I used to I remember like I was in like a beach once and a wave was coming and I was very small. I jumped and I fell face flat on the shore with water like in my nose. It was burning a lot. Your name is Shankar Vishnu. Okay, you're from Kerala. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and my name is Sheen-Jinee, of course. What do you do for a living, Shankar? Sankar, right? Sankar, yeah. I mean, people are mainly scared if they can't swim. But I don't know why. I'm just scared that like the ocean is not discovered that much. What could be in the waters? But to be very rational, like nothing is in it at the moment. Everything that we have not seen is like way in the deep in the ocean. So I guess I should be safe. I usually stay near the shore anyways. So हम प्रॉफिट नहीं कर कमाते हैं प्रॉफिट. Yes. We are not doing good work, we are doing wolf work. That was not a good joke. That joke was very bad. Never mind. That joke didn't land. It's okay. You're doing credit card sales, freelance, small jobs, or catering service for a living. Oh, like, did you recently graduate or something? I'm a student, by the way. I'm a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. And my course is of 4 years. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist. If I say specifically, that's news presenter or primetime debater for, I mean, in Times Now. For Times Now in Times Group, yeah. Darjeeling is very nice, though, yeah. It's very nice. Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, there was a documentary, and that was the main reason why I was so scared. They showed like whenever anyone would show like videos of them under the water, I don't know why I would get really anxious. Do you know Kratos, Mayur? Do you know Kratos? I'm very scared of it. By the way, Sankar, what do you like to do for a living? By the way, I don't really like to call anyone brother sister. It's not that everyone's my friend on here, so you can refer to me as such. Sharks like very deep in the water, like their eyes become glowy, they become smaller, they have larger, sharper teeth, they breathe through gills. But like it became less scary now that I think that they are smaller in size. When I used to think they're very big, I would be like, oh my god, imagine seeing like an angler fish. That is so big, but then it turns out it's like so small. Only 5%, yeah. We got like around 95% left to discover. And it's a little horrific considering that if you're into geology a little bit, you would know that oceans are more dangerous than land. It was considered as such. Hello, Imran. Where are you from? Imran, where are you from? Welcome to your live. Spooky stuff. It's very scary. You will get scared if you see someone. What do you think about doppelgangers? I don't know. If I see someone who looks like me, I'm probably gonna be very scared. No, I don't know. I like staying in my country. I love staying in India, and I would like to explore India more because there are a lot of places in India where I have not been. So that's why. Fish is still far off. I don't know. I'm scared of fish. If doppelgangers oh my god, you okay, yeah, I mean you got your priorities straight, dude. You got your priorities. Just give me a moment, okay, I'll be back. Just give me 2 minutes. Hello, hello. Doppelganger is rich. You I guess you guys can be like identical twins then. But what if the doppelganger is evil and rich and is not human? What would you think? X dog, Y treat, X plus Y best day ever. Dog treats best. Add a Z also to it. Z is Sheen-Jinee, so X, Y, and Z. That's good. Best day ever because three are definitely necessary. Hello, Dire Wolf. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? What would I do if I found Mini Me? If I see, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. If I saw someone, if are you talking about like a child or are you talking about a dwarf, like an elf, like me but smaller and shorter and look like an elf? Oh my god. Your doppelganger is evil, leading into certain cliffs that claims an intelligent nature as an exit. Oh, what if it's not human? What would it do? Yeah, funny dude. It's such an what do you say? Overused joke that people type. But by the way, I was not telling you, Mayur. If it was evil, you would just do that. That's a good idea, though. I don't know if you're saying mini me as in like someone who's smaller and is like an elf or a child. I'll give you both answers. If I saw like mini me, a child, then I would be like that. We would be best friends. But if it's like an elf or something, I'm gonna be a little creeped out. Hello, Abhay. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'm a little weirded out if someone is extremely similar to me. I don't know why. It feels a little I mean it feels a little strange. It's a little weird. I find it a little strange. I've never seen someone who looks like me though, or slightly identical. Ego boost. I would get an ego boost if I'm better at speaking than my doppelganger. I feel like it would be that. Imagine if I can just defeat my doppelganger. That would be so good. Imagine having a debate with your doppelganger and you realize that you're doing 10 times better, or at least you're slightly better. डॉग को भी मॉडरेटर बना दे, सब डिसिप्लिन में रहेंगे. अरे यार, आई विश दे कुड. अगर हम वो इंग्लिश पढ़ पाती तो बना देती मॉडरेटर, बट सब अपने अपनी ड्यूटीज में बिजी है, राइट? दैट्स व्हाई. हेलो आयुष, वेलकम टू लाइव. हाउ आर यू डूइंग? I feel like the concept of doppelgangers is pretty strange. Moderator for the debate, time her out. Debate, like literally, I don't know. I've never really thought that if I see someone who's exactly like if I see a clone of myself, I've never really thought to that extent. I don't like to think that much about scenarios that would never happen. But I've heard apparently, like, Mayu, are you aware of this fact where people say like there are like seven people who look like you in this world? Like seven people are there, seven or six, I don't know. And what do you mean people look like me? I don't think everyone looks like me though. I don't think seven people look like me. That would be a little weird to consider. Spooky. I find that a little unnerving, but I forgot about it soon. Although I'm doing good by the way. I'm doing fine as well. I already told you before. My first year begins in October itself, and I have 4 years of session to go. I have 4 years left for my course, and then I'll be joining Times Now, not Times of India. They're completely off about it. One per continent will give good travel plan. Yeah, you can have a tour nicely. Ayush, what year were you in IIT? I forgot, by the way. Yeah, not Times of India. That's an editorial. I'm not going in that. I'm mainly joining as a journalist, that is news presenter and primetime anchor after my course stuff. One per continent. Like imagine just contacting your doppelganger and saying like, oh, just saying like, oh my god, just give me a tour of this place and you can go. Interesting, but strange. Electronics and communication. Okay, second year then. I guess right. I was confused if you were in your second or third. Well, how is it going for you? Is it going nice? Is it delightful? Is it boring? Or is it like okay, okay? Hello, Sammy. Welcome to live. How are you? How are you doing? Double tap the live, by the way. No, 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 no. It depends. It depends on the vibes. If I'm traveling, happy, jolly, it's sun is shining outside, good music is playing. I see someone who looks like me. They are smiling. That's sure. If it's like I wake up from sleep, open the door, see someone who looks like me, and they're just staring at me, then no. Depends on the vibes. Okay. It depends on the vibes of the atmosphere. I'm not welcome. Probably not. I'm doing fine, by the way, Sammy. That's good to know. So, what are you up to on this fine Monday? It depends. I don't know. I mean, I can be a very like people person. I can be a very people's person sort of thing. So, I guess I could be welcoming. It depends. Hello, Rob. Welcome to the live. What do you do for a living, and where are you from? Two hectic tests on every week. Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of practicals. Then I know you'll have to juggle internships as well. You'll have to juggle internships after your third year as well. So good luck, Ayush. What do you find somewhat tolerable? Do you find projects somewhat okay in the list? Like, how would you rank them? You have to rank tests, projects, presentations, and labs. How do you rank them? Actually, Mayur, do you know the name of that ghost, like the Bengali ghost, who extends their hand and eats delicious food? I forgot. I remember there were a lot of names for like such ghosts, but I'd seen like a video on them. I don't remember the name. I feel like I'm gonna like sneeze every time. I don't know why. Hello, the sufferer. We don't have a topic at the moment. This is a hangout place where we talk about decent topics. We talk about our day and everything, and it's only for decent people, gentlemen, whoever likes to talk. But besides that, if you're here for perverted, stupid conversations, then you can have it. Hello, Tyson. Welcome to Alive. Oh, you're the one from Italy, right? Thanks. I'm doing fine, by the way. Yeah, it's small collection that I have at the back. How is your work going? I don't know if you're like working or if you're a student. Really sorry. Hopefully, you get in NVIDIA. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, you do, Ayush. I hope you succeed. Hello, Mohit. Welcome to Alive. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way. Oh, you're a student in master degree. What were you taking? What subjects, like what stream were you in? What field, I mean? This is mainly like, I guess the collection at the back. If I'm clear, it's mainly just books that I read. Some are from the childhood, some are from recent. This Pokemon is called Shaftuni. 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 I don't know. It's not that good. Pokemon. I was like, why are we talking about Pokemon? I asked about the ghost. Oh my goodness. I've seen like the illustrations of the ghosts though. They look pretty cool. They look like nice fellas. I would be friends with them if I could. Synthesis, organic chemistry. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm doing mass communication if I've not told you. October is my first year and it's mainly journalism, yeah. Tyson, are you into like reading? You can tell about books, you can talk about them. Mohit, how are you doing by the way? Weather in Roorkee makes everything very relaxing, actually. Yeah. If the weather was miserable, I guess you're gonna have a lot of problems. But I'm glad at least the weather is doing its part and calming you down. That's good. The weather here also, it's like it's calm, it's nice. But the problem is that like construction is going on, so time to time I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know. Oops, oops, oops. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back. Yeah. My favorite books, if I say, my favorite read, definitely, if I tell you, it was A Wonderland of Words. It's by Sashi Tharoor. I really like that book. It was about words, how they were, how they're actually shared across the world and everything. I love that book. And if I tell you about overall current read, like the book that I've loved reading, I would say Whole Numbers and Half Truths. It's about modern India. It's about the data regarding that. It discusses politics and a lot of things. I like it. But right now, I'm trying to find more recommendations for books. This takes surplus. And so cute like a Pokemon, if you say it that way. Well, that's good. We don't like harmful ghosts. Ghosts are not usually like mean though. I mean, Jai Shri Krishna, hi, hello Dilip. I'm doing fine. How are you doing by the way? कैसे हो आप? I watch football, yeah. Not that much. I'm a casual watcher of it. Usually I watch FIFA. I used to watch like the highlights of it, but now it's like mainly I just keep up with the score. Nothing much. What about you, Ayush? I'm a beginner. I just keep up with random things. Just a score and everything. Nothing much. Tyson, what do you like to read mainly in terms of books? What genre? What genre do you like? Oh, welcome back. Oops, you missed a lot. I was actually talking about the books. Oh, they prey only on negative energies. Perhaps that explains why I have not seen any ghosts, I guess. Could be. I don't know. He got it. So if you're positive and you giggle gaggle in the dark and you just do your usual stroll, then I guess you're not going to see a ghost, right? Yeah. But the thing is that before I used to be so scared of the dark, but nowadays, the older you get, the more tired you become at night, you don't get scared anymore. Like you could leave me, you could tell me to go walk in a forest right now, and I would go willingly, without like a single fear, because I would be so tired. I would have that I don't really care energy about myself. You only read technical books, philosophy, and you like narrative Edgar Allan Poe. For narrative Edgar Allan Poe, oh, I've heard about him. Yeah, I watched like his not documentary, but like a case discussing his death. I don't know why. I used to watch BuzzFeed a lot. Really sorry. Fantasy is good though. I mainly like stats. I like stats. Stats is one, and then I like politics sort of books. Not politics, but it discusses like the landscape. I like those. Third, I like self help. Yeah. Fourth, literature is also good. I don't really have like picks, honestly. I don't have any picks for genre except a rom com. I don't like rom com, but like usually if we avoid fiction, I like others. Alan Poe's a bit creepy, scary, I know, but the writing is fine. It's good actually. I've read like a few excerpts. Maybe I've read one excerpt of his. It's actually good. Totally my vibe. It's something I would read if it was raining a lot, just for the vibes. What view am I supposed to give about that? I don't know. Spiders and leeches, yeah. See, the thing is that I don't really care about the supernatural that much. I'm scared of leeches. What if there's a snake and it like stings me or like I get bit by a snake? I don't know what I would do in that case. I don't like leeches. They're really weird and I don't know. I just don't like them. Yeah, leeches. I'm scared of them. Not scared, but I just wouldn't want to be bit by a leech. All I know is that you have to pour salt on them and then they go away. But spiders, definitely. Spiders and the weird insects. Do you guys know like what is it called? Just give me a moment. Do you guys know like that very big insect, like not ticks? I'm scared of ticks also, yeah. Do you guys know cicadas? Like they're like this very big insect that have like very loud like noise from their wings. I remember like one day it was very unlucky for me. I was at like in my room and I was in my room and I was sitting and I just hear very loud flapping of wings. Yeah, you're correct. Yes, Tyson, I was talking about that. I hear very loud like sound of flapping of wings. I turn to my left. There's this big insect, dude, and it's so huge, and it was making like very weird buzzing sounds. I don't like it. No, no, no. Locusts are gonna kill me. No, no thanks. I'm gonna be running out of the house. If mom and dad are not there in the home, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna run outside. I don't care how many moths are there. Moths are still fine. I used to be scared of moths a lot, but moths are fine. Locusts are harmful. Not harmful. They're harmless from what I know. But oh, by the way, Tyson, I'm from India. I guess I told you before. You might have forgotten. But by the way, I'm from India, by the way, I didn't tell you. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, if I tell you that. Maybe if I tell you, Dyson, I'm in Darjeeling, it's like a hill station. Maya knows. And here, dude, there are so many bugs, like so many different kinds of insects. The moths here are magnificent, yeah. They're so pretty, they're so good. Actually, like if I tell you, if you're aware of the Wildlife Protection Act, then you can see most of the bugs we have here are mentioned over there because endangered, right? They're vulnerable. So, like the thing is that you cannot exactly kill them, or you cannot exactly even take them anywhere. It's illegal. It is considered as that. They're pretty. So what we do is that if we see an insect, we just catch it and we throw it outside. But yeah, there are a lot of bugs here. Many types of. So if you see me like closing the camera, sometimes a bug could come. If you see me staring at the ground, that's the thing. Red shirt? No, it's not a red shirt. It's like the sleeve of this. I folded it. I like it. There's like a bug on my hand. It's like, oh, hello, Keno, welcome to your live. The toy train is like, the station is 3 kilometers from my home because I'm in Singmari, so yes. So sorry, I did this like there was like a bug on my hand. Something was crawling. I don't know, it's like a small one, I guess, maybe. Hello, Warren, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? It's not a red shirt, by the way, if I tell you. It's maroon, I guess. I don't know. But it's nice. It was nice talking to you. By the way, Tyson, it was very good. I'll see you maybe tomorrow then. Or maybe later. I don't know. You can keep the notifications on so you'll be notified whenever I come live. Oh, you were talking about spiders, right? Certain spiders are furry to own. No, thank you. See, the thing is that I just don't like the feeling of spiders crawling on me. Besides that, I'm fine. I don't like the feeling of them crawling on my hands or anything. My birthday, it's 17th August. Pretty near, I guess, next month directly. You can, it's okay, you don't have to figure out a gift. Usually, because on my birthdays, I usually give my furry friends food. So you can maybe figure out a gift for them because my birthday is like a birthday for them only. I love taking care of them, usually on special days. I do try most of the time, but on my birthdays, especially, they're gonna have a special meal. So maybe you can give them a party, Mayun, as you wish. Hello Navinia, welcome to your live. Where are you from? Hi, Madhu, no, don't do that. No, you are very mean. Don't bring spiders for me. Don't do that. I'm probably gonna be smart and I'll not accept a gift if it comes under your name. Yeah, of course, of course. I'll have to plan out like a live stream. I'll see if I can do like a live with the dogs itself, but I you're confidently very wrong. That the confidence was not good. I'm a little baffled how people don't know that Sheen-Jinee is an Indian name. I don't know. It's shocking. Just give me a moment. I have some work on my desktop. There we go. I actually had to upload a video as well, short, so I sort of forgot. Anyways, it's like a little shocking to me as well. If we just ignore the name also, it's fine. Not a lot of people know Shinjini is an Indian name. But it takes 2 minutes, it takes 2 seconds for people to look at the profile of the person. And like the way they just come on here, ऐसे बोलते हैं कि you're from China or from Japan. They can't even go on the profile and check कि India लिखा हुआ है over there. It's so shocking. And then chat में आकर के they just say like they just speak English. As in, it's a bit shocking to me. Hello Nisha, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Excuse me for that, really sorry. Plans or sketching or something on the side? No, not really. I don't really do anything on the side. Mainly I just do reading and stuff and keep up with the headlines. That's it. I'm not really keeping up with sketching or anything. I used to do it before. Nowadays, I don't really have an interest on that. What about you? Did you try like mirror writing? Was it good? Actually, like I don't even get the time to do mirror writing also nowadays. It's unfortunate. Oh, not went off your mind. No problem. It's good. It's okay. It happens usually. Sketching, like I don't know why. I found sketching more irritating than relaxing at some point because I was very much interested in trying to make it very proportionate. So It became frustrating after a while, so I just left it. Hello PK Jain, welcome to live. How are you doing? Good evening. I'm fine. What about you? I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know why. My nose feels a little irritated today. It's a little stuffy. What to do? Could be the weather or something. I don't know. I remember I used to do like at some point I used to keep up with like art channels a lot in my childhood. So like I was inspired to do like graphite portraits. But then I tried my hand at graphite pencils and I tried to do like basic sketches through that. Realized that even graphite pencil is a hard medium to control and actual graphite would be very annoying to me. Because just using the pencils itself, I would have so much like smudges on the page and then it would be rubbed completely. I don't like it. So what news am I keeping up on right now? If I tell you, mainly I was mainly keeping up with. There was like a headline regarding India seeking tariff edge before signing the US trade deal. Slightly keeping up with that. And one was the US and Iran war is going on. And UK has declared like something, has declared Iran's Revolutionary Guards, like something regarding that. I'm not going to say the word here, but need to keep up with that. I don't know what's going on because there's like a lot of things going on in the Gulf. So keeping up on those at the moment. It's mainly I'm keeping up with geopolitics. Sometimes if I see little bit of headlines on like scores and stuff of sports, I keep up with that. I was trying my best to keep up with stock also, but like I would get very confused on it, so like trying. That is true though, my area. I don't know why your comment got hidden, but it was hidden for a reason. UK is interested in everything except themselves. I mean, I can see that. The news from there was horrendous recently. So, but again, like Strait of Hormuz is declared closed again, so you have to keep your eyes on it. I don't know what happens every week. So I don't know. The thing is that they're interested in everything. They have a word for others, but they don't really know how to fix their own issues. What to do? Oops, so sorry. The notification sound, it was so loud. I got scared by it, honestly. Hello Rajiv, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello Amos War, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Yes, Rajiv, you are correct. Where are you from? Where are you from and what do you do for a living? You're from Gaya, Bihar, India. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Rajiv? Hello Husai, welcome to your live. Where are you from? Husai, welcome to your live. Where are you from and how are you doing? Huzaifa, I guess that's her name. We are from Gujarat. What do you do for a living exactly? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm doing fine, I'm doing well. That's good to know. What do you do for a living? Are you a student or are you working? Huzaifa. And what is your like good name? I don't know if it's Huzaifa or it's something else. Do tell. What is your good name? Oh, that's good to know. Okay. What do you do? Like, are you studying? Are you studying? I don't know. Are you a student? Maybe. Oh, you're from Surat and you're in business. What is the business about? You tell. I'm basically a student of mass communication. So after my 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist. That is mainly a primetime debater and news presenter for Times Square in Times Now. Clothing, okay. So it's a clothing business. All right, got it. Clothing showroom, or are you like managing the export or everything? Nice to meet you, though. It's nice to meet you. You can call me Sheen-Jinee, by the way. You don't have to call me ma'am. Surat is like very nice, though. Diamond city, right? Diamond and silk city of India itself. So I guess Mondays might be pretty busy for you guys, right? What do you like to do in your free time? Like, do you like to read? What do you like to do? I mean, yeah, Gujaratis are pretty welcoming. I agree with it. It's good. Hello, Ketan. Welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? Well, I told you I'm a student of mass communication, and my course of 4 years. I'll be joining as a student first in October itself. First year begins that time. Then after that, I will be aiming to join as a journalist in Times Group. That is mainly as a news presenter and primetime anchor for Times Now itself. For more information, you can definitely have a look at my main channel description. Why don't you have a look over there? Because I love street dogs as well. I love taking care of them. You can see. You can see because I love taking care of them. I've been doing this for 18 months and I love street dogs. So one takes care of them. So I started this as an initiative. So you can have a look on the main channel description and we can have a talk onwards after that. You're from Kerala. Oh, what do you do for a living, Ketan? I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm doing fine as well. That's good to know. Thanks, Huzaifa. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your support as well. You can definitely comment on my videos if you like them. And it was nice meeting you as well. Thank you so much, Ketan. Of course, thank you. All of this is from my own effort only. It's all individual effort. Since I'm a student, so usually naturally, their food, everything, the feeding, it comes from my own pocket expense. So I struggle usually to, it's a struggle to feed them one time daily at least. But I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to grow this channel as well, so that I can feed them 2 or 3 times a day, daily. Ethan, by the way, what do you do for a living? Actually, hill stations have a lot of dogs. So they're very sweet. There are like 13, 14 of them in my locality, and I take care of all of them. Hello, Vicky. Welcome to your live. How are you? How are you doing today? Welcome back. I guess you joined in the morning as well, right? So, hello. Make sure to like the live as well if you haven't already. At the moment, I'm just chatting with you guys and nothing else. Just have water on the side, keeping myself hydrated. Nothing much. What about you? My college is starting in October itself. The date is October. The day, I mean, the month. And it's all the way in Noida, I believe. So I'll have to shift there. How are you feeling about your snake training that will begin soon? Yeah, nearly 4 months of time. In that 4 months of time, I'm trying to grow my channel, trying to grow it more so that I can feed them 2 or 3 times a day, like my furry friends. And I'm thinking of building a small tin shelter for them because it's monsoon right now and it rains a lot. So I'm hoping to get that established for my dearest three friends. Like a small tin shed of 4 pillars, that's it. I guess it's a Monday today, so everyone's quite busy with their work. Everyone's very busy. So that's why the chat's a little quiet today. And I thought I had like message to delay on, but it's literally off. So maybe it could be due to that. I was on a stroll. I had a stroll in my house. Relative were walking. Oh, I missed a few messages. Oops. Hello, Ketan Raj. Yeah, hello, hello. Hello, I'm so sorry. It's a very long break. I get it. Um, we have been training with AI models and chat bots. That's good. No, no, no. I'm no. No, never actually. Thanks though for the communication. Thanks actually for the compliment. If that's good. I don't really train with AI models. No, that's completely wrong. I mainly see. I was very talkative ever since I was a kid. I'm naturally a very talkative person and extroverted also, so I don't really have a problem talking with a lot of people at once. And if I tell you, I usually come online often, like 3 times a day, usually for 2 hours each time. So it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really degrade it. Actually, it elevates my communication more because I get to talk to all sorts of educated, decent gentlemen and students who come on here. So it can be a sort of practice for me also, since I'll be heading towards the road of journalism, that is news presenting. So it does help me a lot, actually. Ketan, but you didn't tell me what you do for a living. Like, are you a student or do you work? Oh, you went. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Ketan. Welcome back. Actually, I was saying, what I was talking about is that I don't really keep up with AI models or chatbots. Actually, I'm not training with them. That's not the case. I've always been a very talkative person to begin with, and I'm very extroverted as well. So naturally, I don't have a problem conversing and communicating with people, but usually, I come live like 2 or 3 times a day daily. I come live 3 times daily for at least 2 hours or more than that. So naturally, on here you get to talk to a lot of people, a lot of educated people on different topics. So naturally, that builds up my communication skills more. And I'll be heading in the news presenting direction in journalism. So of course, I have to talk a lot for a very long period of time. Oh no. Hello, Pawan. Welcome to your live. Nothing's wrong. Nah, no one was there, so I didn't want to blabber unnecessarily. That's why I was quiet. No one was there. Keaton, what do you do for a living, by the way? I've been asking you for such a long time. Do you study or are you working? Not being able to get anything. Focusing on, oh, you're a student. Okay, what do you study? Are you in like school or are you working or something? I'm not working. I mean, are you in school or are you working towards your bachelor's or master's? You tell. Gloomy Arju. Yeah, I do remember you. I don't know your name though. I forgot. What was your good name? Well, welcome back. Oh, you're in school. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Then, Ketan, you should definitely subscribe and double tap the live if you haven't already. Lumi, I do remember you, but like I forgot your name. Archana. Oh, Archu is like Archana. Okay. So how are you? How are you doing? Welcome back. How is your Monday going so far? I'm doing fine as well. I'm doing excellent. You're a student, right, Archana? If I'm not wrong. Are you a student or are you working? It's hard to remember. I can barely remember the details about someone anymore. Oh, you're a student. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. So, school going or are you working towards your bachelor's or master's or something? Oh, school. All right, that's good. Which grade are you in exactly? I'll be joining my first year of college soon for mass communication. That too, it's in like October. So like I have like 4 months left. Not four, 3-ish months, I guess if I say. I have 3 months, 3 or 2 months. So my next live. If I'll tell you my timings, okay, Archana. My timings are 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. This live will continue till 7 p.m., and next live will be at 9 to 11. Those are my fixed timings, but usually, like, I'm a few minutes late. Sometimes due to internet connectivity, sometimes I get busy, so you can just subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the notifications. So you'll be notified whenever I'll come live. You will know about it. Oh, it's okay, don't worry, it happens. You didn't join before though, but I guess you couldn't talk that much. The chat was very busy last time, so it happens. What do you like to do, by the way? What are your hobbies? You can talk about it. I usually come live 3 times a day only, so it's fine, it happens. Oh my god, I was trying to see if there was like if the chai was being made in my house, and I tripped over my chair. I nearly fell on the table, dude. Your hobbies are dancing, painting, and editing. You like to edit. I love to edit as well. Dancing and painting. What do you like to paint? And tell me about dancing also. What are your favorite genres that you usually dance in? Hip hop or something? My accent. Do I have an accent? I don't think so, but could be, maybe. Ketan, what do you like to do usually, by the way? Hello, Rudra. Welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. What about you? Where are you from, by the way? I don't think you have joined before. I used to enjoy editing as well. I used to edit on After Effects and InShot. InShot was my first like editing app. Then I used to Light Motion. Then I used to edit on After Effects. It was good. You just like dancing. It's okay. Don't worry. I thought like you would go to classes and stuff. So it's okay. Dancing's fun. Tattoo artist in Aligarh, from Aligarh, UP. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. Session begins in October itself. So I'll be heading towards journalism. Journalism mainly as a news presenter and primetime anchor in Times Now. Hello, Ujwal, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. How long have you been a tattoo artist? And hello, Pankaj, welcome to your life. How are you doing? And where are you from? It's okay. I mean, vibing, dancing, grooving. That's not bad. I was just like, I thought maybe you would know what you like, but it's okay. Don't worry. Usually, I used to like not hip hop, but like pop, energetic sort of dances. I used to like them a lot. I use InShot on my phone, InShot for editing, Canva, and usually I don't use CapCut, by the way, because I cannot access it. But on my desktop, I use Premiere Pro, like Adobe After Effects. I hope you have heard about InShot, right? It's very popular and it's very easy to use, very nice, has a ton of features also. I used to do like I tried my hand at painting also before when I was in school. I tried to use like watercolors, but I couldn't do it. InShot is good, right? I used to use InShot a lot. I use it now also a little bit, but I've used every editing app though. I've used Canva, InShot, Premiere Pro, then there is like a Light Motion, VN, Visco. InShot is definitely the best. I feel like anyone can use InShot also. Unlike on desktop, usually on my computer I use like Premiere Pro, and also it's a little tough, but InShot is very easy to manage. Which type of edits? Actually, I used to do editing before. Now I don't anymore. I mainly use it for YouTube only. Before I used to do video edits and stuff like transition edits. I don't know if you know Archana, but I used to do transition edits. Mainly animation also. I used to do animation a lot. I used to like it. 3D edits. I used to like them. But I used to not use InShot for that. I used to use Alight Motion and After Effects. It's slightly more complicated than InShot, but I guess if you have seen edits, then you would know. I used to like Velocity also. Velocity edits, those are nice. I don't do it anymore though. It's been like a year since I stopped. So I got busy with my studies, so I didn't get the time. You like Skull or Font edits? Oh, Font is cool, but like I was mainly into transition edits because I was. The thing was that those were very popular right before transition edits. Like I was better at them. My velocity, like Skull and Font edits, were not that good. It's not that good, but what can we do? Except the editing apps. Oh yeah, I mean I was mainly active on my desktop, so I would use a lot of like editing and all. I mainly use After Effects. That was my favorite. But I tried my hand at DaVinci also, couldn't do it. It was very hard. Thanks, Arshana, I guess. Thank you. Kind Master, that was like the OG. Everyone used Kind Master. I used to use Blur as well, but it was not that good. Actually, CapCut is also compatible on PC, but I never used it. Tried it once with a VPN. Now I don't use it anymore. It's banned, so plus I don't know. Setting up the VPN and trying to edit on it, like it's too much effort. So I don't use it. I like Alight Motion though. Alight Motion was similar to CapCut itself. I'm not CapCut. Oh my god, wait, I used to. Oh my goodness. I would also think that. I had that opinion. Dude, actually, now that you pointed that out, it's literally like. They literally look similar. Why? Without the specs, right? Without the specs and formals. If Jay Shankar he likes music, surely I don't know about his thing. My favorite YouTuber, I don't know. I don't watch YouTube that much anymore. I don't watch it that much anymore. Before I used to watch a lot of like podcasts and stuff. I don't know. My most favorite memorable channel I used to watch would be BuzzFeed Unsolved. That was my favorite. My what an entry you made, dude. That made me laugh. Like I used to think, like I swear, I thought I was insane because no one brought that point up. At least like from my thing. So I would always like keep it to myself. I would be like, maybe something is wrong. Fog edits and skull edits are fine. I know, but like I'm someone who's a perfectionist, so I like to have very clean velocities with my thing. I was not like I don't like shakes that much. I don't like the shake that they have. I like to have very smooth edits. That's what I like to do. But I swear that cracked me up, Mario. Seeing the comment, like it made me laugh. I guess it's chai time for me. I chai time for me. Let me go get my chai. Okay, everyone. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I didn't get my chai with me at the moment, but maybe the chai will come later. What was that sound? I got scared. Where is everybody? Guys, where did everyone go? Five people are watching. I don't know who though. Chats are so dry today. It cracked me up. The SJ Shankar looks like Honey Singh with formals. That I don't know why. I don't know why that opinion is not popular at all. I don't know why I've never heard anyone utter that. Oh, dude, it's cracking me up. We are waiting for people. That is not a controversial question, dude. Actually, that cracked me up. That's why he would be pleased. I guess. I mean, good for him. He found one doppelganger. We still haven't found one that anyone looks like us, but at least he found one. So, and they look very, I guess, like eerily identical. If you actually like look at them, you squint your eyes a little bit and you have a look. Manik, where are you from? First, you do tell. What is the controversial question? I feel like the controversial question you ask is like pretty funny, but I don't know. Hello, Rishu. Welcome to live. Hi, hello. Rishu, how are you doing? How's it going? What if while you're in journalism, wait, what? Wait, what if while you're in journalism, you get to be the broadcast minister? You take the job. If okay, so this is, I guess, this is mainly subjective. I can't really tell you like exactly. Let me think about it. Hold on. I would say, from my perspective, yes, I would be the broadcast minister because if provided that PM Modi is mainly the prime minister or someone that has his ideologies is the prime minister, then of course I will take it. Sure, I will take the job. And hello, Tejas, welcome to the live. This live is mainly a hangout place. It's for everyone to talk about their day, what they like to do, any decent topic, informational topics also. All right. So you can just have a look, you can join, you can talk over here, except perverted topics. I don't like such. Hello Yogesh, welcome to live. How are you doing? And how's the Monday going so far? You're doing perfectly well. I was fine, getting a little bored earlier. I was waiting for my tea, but it's not there. It will be on the way. Hello Harsh, welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? Oh my god, the cup is so hot. Legendary cup, guys, look. Legendary red cup. No, hi, hello, nothing. Directly jumping onto the question. That's strange. Anyways, see, it's not about the morals. It's not about the morals. Mainly, I'm saying that I should I should get an independent hand. I should have my own input on it as well. I don't really like narrative bending, so until and unless that's gone and I just get a hand that I can usually add on my own input as well and work, then that's fine. Your cup? Oh no, I don't have it, dude. I can give you this cup though. Here, I'll pass it to you. There you go. You got the cup. I have no cup with me now. The red cup is gone. Thank you so much, Yogesh. Thanks a lot, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love taking care of them. I take care of them like always 7:30. I always go sharp, and I feed them. I give them the food, and I talk to them, and I play around. I play around with them, of course. You, yeah. It reminded me of that meme when you, like when you, I, and then it's like that one kid who's in that interview, right? I'm so sorry, Ishu, by the way. I'm not poking fun at you. It reminded me of that one meme. Chai treat squeeze up down. How are you gonna do that? Bad magic, I know. It was not good. The take was very bad. The cup is very hot, so I'm gonna hope I don't drop it accidentally and burn myself. Right? I don't think that would be good. Oh god, I forgot to name this live by the way. Today's live is called Chai with Sheen-Jinee, so everyone's gonna have their chai. Or water, depends. If the chai treat is namkeen, then sure. I love namkeens. I love having namkeen with chai. Banana chips. I love banana chips, dude. I love banana chips. I love them actually. I had a packet. I already ate it up. It's already finished. You're having a bunch of dogs in your hostel as well. Wait, that's really good. That's very nice. I love people who take care of street dogs and at least, are kind towards Indies themselves. It's very good. That's very nice. I love it. So, do you have names for them, Vishu? Have you given like any names for them? I like both. I like the plain salted also and the peri masala also. I like both. I'm barely picky with the food. I eat anything. I'm like that kind of person. I burned my tongue. Oops. See, peri is good if you're having it with tea. Whereas if you're having just plain, then I guess plain salted is fine. Odd choice, but I like the feeling of having like very spicy peri masala banana chips and drinking hot tea on top of it, and just being like just like having a burning sensation. I feel like that's good. That's the true joy of eating it. Cool dumplings you can do. Pick the place. I don't know exactly. Any dumplings will do anywhere. It's fine. I've heard like dumplings and momo are very different, right? I was so stupid before. I used to think both of them were the same thing. Apparently, they are very different. Pintu, oh, Pintu is very cute. Pintu is your bodyguard. Pintu takes care of you guys. That's very nice. Oh, that's so sweet. Is Pintu like a full grown adult? How does Pintu look like? Give an introduction. I'm very bad with picking places to eat out though because I don't eat out that much. So I'm mainly familiar with places that give thalis. I'm really familiar with that. Restaurant choice, excellent. My cafe choice is not that good. I burned my throat. Shit, oh no. The thin one, yeah. The thin one that is like, that has very thin wrapping and we can dip in the chicken soup. What were they called? I don't know. Wontons, wontons. I remember having those. I guess I went to, was it like Mahabaleshwar? I don't remember. I went somewhere as a kid and then like we ordered like wonton soup. It was very good. It was very nice. I loved it. I love wontons. I don't know if you're talking about the ones that already come in the soup or you're talking about the ones you can dip. Oh, that's so sweet. So he's like a full adult then. That's good. The ones who are like below 4 years, like 3 to 1, they're very mischievous. I've seen because in my group itself, there are like dogs who are like kids, like almost four of them. Yeah, they are like one. They're older than 1 years old. They're like nearly 2 years old, I guess, 2 or 3. They're so silly. My goodness, the energy they have, it makes me go haywire at some point. I go insane trying to take care of them. But funny story time. Just when I mentioned Mahabaleshwar, I remember I was like 5 to 6 years old, Mayur, and I went to Mahabaleshwar from Pune directly. And the thing is that I went to the restaurant. I was in the restaurant and I tried to order like I wanted to have dal chawal and like lady finger ki sabzi, right? I was craving that like home ghar ka khana. I was craving that, and I asked for like lady fingers, like bhindi. Right, it was in the menu. Guess what? The bhindi was so long and it was in gravy. I was so confused. That was like I don't know why I remember. I've been bitten by them 2 times while playing. Oh, oh, hopefully like it was like playfully bitten though. I guess. Well, that's bad to hear. I'm also very cautious usually, but unfortunately, they play pretty rough. Oh yeah, I know. You get scratches and all. I know. I know about it. They get too excited, and actually, their mode of playing is pretty rough. We're not used to that. So yeah, actually, especially the adolescents who are like below 4 years, they're very energetic. So it can be a little painful sometimes, but I get it. Usually, I give mine like every year anti-rabies injection, so I'm doing pretty well in terms of precautions. But mine also tend to jump so much, they climb on me. My God, it hurts. But what can we do? We can't exactly scold them either. Squirrels, oh my God. I love squirrels actually. The thing is that squirrels who are very much habituated with humans, like human company, they're so sweet. I was in Bangalore. I remember, like, I must have been in Bangalore. Yeah, I was in Bangalore. I was in a park, and there were so many squirrels, and I saw like them like stealing nuts from like the snacks people are having. They openly steal it too. They're such mischievous thieves. Hello, Akshay. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Hi, buddy. Make sure to like the live, by the way. Okay, since you joined. If you stop them, the way they're so like, they try to dominate you with their small size. I don't know how. I love squirrels though. They're very sweet, very cutesy. They're very cute, but they're very silly. But sometimes they can look very evil also. Have you seen the way they look at like the food in your hand sometimes from afar? It must be like a field day for you guys daily to see so many animals just coming in here and there. Like I'm being fine by the way. I'm doing good, doing excellent. Just a little bored this evening since it's Monday, so a lot of my dearest buddies are busy on the live, having tea at the moment. What about you? Nothing's really up, honestly. I guess me and Math Insider, who's whose name is Rishu. I was talking with him regarding animals. We were having a good conversation. And my buddy Mayur is also here, so we were talking about food. Nothing much. A mini zoo, I know. On the way to hostel. Oh, well, good luck then. How far is your hostel usually? Like, how far? Is it nearby or like do you have to travel a little bit? My tea got a little cold. I was too busy blabbering. We might have it, I'm not sure because my first year has not started yet, Akshay. It begins in October. So, buddy, I don't really know. We might go, most likely. Walkable distance from your university, that's good. My internet, really sorry about it. I guess it's like a good evening stroll then after the classes. Wait, are you serious? IIT Bombay. They have leopards, crocs, pythons. Dude, you must be kidding, right? I don't know. Crocs and pythons. Pythons are still like reasonable. Crocs? I'm so scared of crocodiles. I don't know why. I hate reptiles. I don't like how they look. It's a little scary. I don't like their eyes. Very spooky. They got weird looking eyeballs. I don't know. Eyeballs, I don't know why I'm judging their eyes, but oh yeah, no, thank you. Then we're fine. You're fine in Patna itself then. I guess Patna is the right place for you. It was a good decision to choose Patna. I didn't know about the official like warning about leopards. That's spooky. That's scary. I guess yours is a mini zoo for like your friend. They might be in like a bigger zoo then. More variety, I guess. I don't know. You're in a mini zoo, your friend is in a bigger zoo. I'm in like an insect sanctuary because the thing is that there's so many insects in Darjeeling, a lot of them are there. A lot of insects, you see a lot of moths, you see types of birds, and you see a ton of pigeons for some reason. I don't know why. Pigeons are like there, and they're not even scared of people. They're very much habituated. In Madras, oh yeah, there are deers and all. I love deer. So I remember like I stayed. Sometimes deers also are here as well. Mainly the zoological part. If you have a look, I remember like for my exams in 12th for my 12th exams, I was staying in Sonara for my main center, and like near the homestay where I was staying, like I saw like deers. I saw like two or three deers in the morning, like early in the morning. So pretty. I saw like a hummingbird as well. Definitely a pretty sight. I love animals. I love seeing them. And then what else can you see here? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what else you can see. You can see a red panda in the zoo, of course. You can see the red panda over there in the zoo, in the zoological park, and it's mainly like you hear different sounds of birds here. It's very nice. Mainly the moths, like you see in Darjeeling, are gorgeous. They're very pretty. I visited the zoological park as well, like recently itself, and it was very pretty. It was so nice. Like mainly, They have like a museum also, like an animal museum, so you can see like the types of animals are usually found. It was very nice. I've not visited. No, Kaziranga is not near my home. It's in Assam. It's directly in Assam, and one of my few of my buddies who come on the live, they are in Assam itself. So I do want to visit Kaziranga at some point. It's such a big it's such a big national park. I do want to visit. But all I know is like when you're coming to Darjeeling, there's like a open animal sanctuary. So you gotta be a little careful, especially if you're traveling by the national highway. You can see like elephants sometimes. It's an elephant zone, so usually at night you can see elephants come out. Hello, Huzaifa. Welcome to your live. Welcome back. How are you doing? I do want to visit Kaziranga though at some point because, like, I don't know. I just bird watching is very interesting. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was inaudible. Actually, my mic died, so I have a backup mic. Am I audible now, guys? Am I audible? I was saying actually Kaziranga is not exactly near where I live. It's in Assam, and a few of my buddies are in Assam, so I might want to visit soon. I might want to visit Assam at some point. There are a lot of places actually. I might go to Guwahati and Shivsagar. Shivsagar has a lot of like nice places. I love Kaziranga though. I've seen like a few images online, and like it's a bird sanctuary as well. Like it's like bird watching place, and the national park is huge. One of my buddies has went to Kaziranga like 4 times, and like he said that you still have to go often. He has still not like seen the whole thing. Masai Mara Biosphere is like, yeah, their package is very high. It's very costly, but I guess it's definitely worth the experience. I've heard about the Biosphere, but it's very nice. I'm doing great, by the way. I'm doing excellent. The thing is that I have like a backup mic also on the side. This one died, and I didn't notice at all. I saw the thing blinking after a while. So, have you been to Kaziranga? Has anyone went to Kaziranga? Has anyone visited? I want to visit soon. It's a very nice place. So mainly it's known for their one-horned rhinos, and like there's so many species of birds in Assam as well. I don't really know the names because I'm very bad at like identifying like names of animals. 3.5 lakhs for a single person. Oh, that is okay. I was estimating it's costly. I didn't know it was that expensive. Oh my gosh. Akshay, did you have to brainwash someone to go? I'm just joking. Because you mentioned like you had to brainwash someone to visit like Mumbai, I guess, right? For the Ganesh Chaturthi, I guess you're talking about that. Just kidding though, it's all jokes, but that's a lot. Oh my god, my screen blinds me time to time. I don't know why. One plate of gold gappe and vada pav. Yeah, more time for it. I was asking mainly, maybe you should try to brainwash someone as well for biostats. Stats property? I mean, what are you saying that? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't get your point. Stats property? I'm not being able to get your point, Vishu. Really sorry about it. My chai is over. It's already done. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you all like this shirt as well, though. Thanks. Actually, I love patterns. I like patterns and variety of designs also. So I'm glad you all like this. I was thinking of wearing this, but I was slightly skeptical if it would look good or not. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh, like distribution. I was like stats property. Like I don't know what it's called. Oh, oh, thanks. I guess I don't know exactly how to take that, but I guess that's a good thing, right? I hope. I don't know. I've not read about it, so I don't know. Akshay, do you have any idea about stats property, like universal distribution? My stats knowledge is very bad, but Rishu, you're excellent in like maths, so I'm not surprised at all. Very few people have it. I don't know exactly. But by the way, Rishu, I've been wanting to ask like a few questions. Akshay and Rishu, do you do have like book recommendations? I'm on a mission today. I'm asking everyone like for book recommendations. Like what do they like to read and stuff. I might note it down because I did ask like one of my friends, one of my buddies who joined earlier. I asked him also, and he gave me good recommendations for ancient history. Now it's your guys' turn. I'm planning like I don't know. I want to resume reading, but barely getting the time. What can I say? Barely getting the time. Time moves by so quickly. But this was also my first time like hearing about it. I knew like there was like a thing, but I don't know. I knew like distribution was a thing, but like I just know it in layman terms. I don't know. By the way, Rishu, you asked about tea gardens, right? Yeah, tea gardens are there, of course. Of course, there are. You can directly visit them. Okay, let me note it down. I usually forget to note down the recommendations as well. I don't know why. So it's good to do it. Rings of Fire and Think Like a Monk. Okay, thanks. It's good. Because like usually if I see for book recommendations, I just follow along like Palki Sharma because she reads as well, and I usually have a look on her socials. But at the moment I've been wanting to ask like you all, so that's why. Is it complex? Is it complicated issue like the book that you just recommended? Body language. I've been interested in that as well. Let me jot it down. One second. My handwriting is horrendous, but I hope there's a PDF online for it. Because I usually the library is not there, so okay. I hope I can give a review on the books I've read then. Hello, Keaton. Yes, Keaton. I've never visited like Kerala at all. Actually, I've never went to Kerala, so unfortunately, never. But I do want to visit at some point once again, maybe for the first time. I mean, because like their culture, everything is so good. Hill stations, beaches. It's known for so many things. Oh my god, your one was pathetic. Jeez, but definitely, Keaton, I'll definitely visit maybe if I get the time. I love visiting. I mean, in India itself, there are so many places I've not been to at all, so I would like to visit. But thanks so much, like, thank you so much, my dear buddy Akshay, for your recommendations. I appreciate it. I'll definitely read it. It might take a while though, but I'll have a look, I'll read it, and I'll see if I like the books or not. School life. Oh, by the way, if I say I do, my school life was fine. It was good actually. I don't know. I was a kid who would who would talk to a lot of people and would sit alone and would be like a backbencher plus a front bencher. I was like, I was a hybrid. I don't know. It was good because in my school life, I mean, see, if I say friends wise, everyone was like my classmate. I didn't have friends in school, but it was enjoyable regardless because I was very much into anchoring, debating, was very talkative in class, loved talking with teachers. So, but I don't know, from my perspective, it was good. What about you? It wasn't good. Will Pari. Oh, I don't know how to read Tamil, but definitely if there's like a translation online, then I'll definitely have a look. Thanks so much, guys, for the recommendations. Though I really love taking book recommendations. I don't know why. I wish there was like a big library that we could just go and like take a book from and just read it. But unfortunately, it's not there. Could be for a reason. It is for a reason. That definitely it is good. It must have been excellent. That's why it's the most purchased book. I don't really know how to read Tamil, so like I believe since it's mostly purchased, then definitely it must have a translated version. That's what I believe, and I'm gonna stay optimistic. Oh, I was also like, if I say I was also like somewhat, what do I say? I don't really know how to explain myself. I was like everywhere for some reason. I was in every corner you would find in the school. Drama is there, I'm helping someone. Usually, anchoring is there. I was mainly like the school anchor only. They would choose me for all the events. So I was there for anchoring. Love debating, was active in it as well. We didn't have any competitions for debates, unfortunately, but class debates loved it. I was also the captain, like the house captain, I guess, 2 times. I managed that. And juniors loved me when I was a senior, but I was like someone, I was middle bencher, I guess. But like, I guess I just didn't like the subjects I had. Maybe I was quite lazy with academics, though, but now I know what I have to do, so I'm not going to be lazy. Theory, oh my goodness, I'm actually like I'm very emotional. Hopefully, I don't end up teary eyed and I learned something from the book, right? I'm open to fiction usually. If it's good fiction, then sure. Good fiction or like at least a good book. I hope I don't end up crying though, personally. I don't know, man. I've gotten so many book recommendations. I'm like excited to start my reading journey again. So, okay, I know what you mean by that. We should not, let's not get into that part. We'll be fine. Actually, I love talking with juniors. I feel like I was everyone's like favorite. I was the favorite senior. I was chill actually. That's why I would never scold anyone. No one needed scolding on me because like if I the thing is that if I would tell them to do something and behave, they would listen to me. So I would never have to scold anyone. We had like a march past on 15th August. I'd led the march past as well. I don't know. There's so many things, so many memories. But I wish, like, actually, in my school life, if I tell you, I've done a lot of transfers throughout, like, places, okay. So I've did my schooling from around 13 states. And I switched my boards so many times. I studied in Cambridge also, in ICC also, and latest one is CBSE. So, like, they would have spelling bees and stuff. Spell bees, sorry. Spell bees, elocution. I would go in there. We also had like a Christmas carols, I guess, when I was in ICEC. We used to have that, and I loved it. I was also in the choir at some point. I was in the dance team also. But the thing was, like, I guess I took jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I did that, so maybe it could be. CBSE is not the goat. I'm sorry. I enjoyed my ICC years, but like English hooked me a little bit. It was not hard, but like it was different. But it was engaging as well. CBSE, if I see, the English in CBSE was very simple. It was very like straightforward. CBSE was fun, but I didn't like their books. It was, I don't know, like NCRT, it was very hard for me to keep up. ECM, right? So struggled with that a little bit. Cambridge, so I studied when I was like very small. Like I was like from first grade to like fourth grade, I did Cambridge. So I don't know. Cambridge is fine. Cambridge is also very interactive. They mainly focused on practical learning. ICAC was very much advanced, like ahead of their syllabus, and ahead of like the normal syllabus. So all that knowledge came in handy in CBSE mainly, but it took me like a while. Of course, you can ask. So sorry, my dog is barking. Yumi is barking. Of course, you can ask. It depends. You can ask. Go ahead. But if I disappoint you, please do not be angry. Everyone's waiting for the question, right? By the way, guys, I'll be ending my live in 10 minutes, okay? Slightly early today. It's so unfortunate that everyone came right now. But like usually in the peak evening, I was so bored out of my mind. I was waiting for people to join. But unfortunately, it was Monday, so everyone was busy. So I was like, oh my god, who's going to join now? I don't know actually what the question is based on. So maybe is it a riddle? Is it a riddle perhaps? I don't know. Oh wait. Two fathers and two sons went for fishing and they got only three fishes. Wait, oh no. You asked me a riddle that I literally don't know the answer of. Let me see. I don't know the answer to that. Sorry. I know it's simple, but like I'm very bad with riddles. Wait, two fathers and two sons went for fishing and they. Okay, two fathers, two sons went for fishing and they caught only three fishes. How did they share that three fishes equally? Two fathers, grandfather, son, and father is there, right? Right. Three fishes, one each. I don't know if this is common sense or not. Is it one each? I'm assuming two fathers and two sons. That is like a trio. So it's grandfather, father, and son. Hence, that could be grandfather is the father of grandfather is the father of the father. Hence, one father. Father is the father of the son. That is two fathers. And father is the son of the grandfather. Hence, one son. And son is the son of the father. So two. Okay, yeah, thank God. Okay. Wait, thank you so much, Akshay. Actually, someone asked me this riddle once, and I was so stuck. I never got the answer at all. I guess Rishu helped me. Yeah, this can be logic. It's like mainly logic based, I guess. I have also heard like mainly. It has a lot of versions, right? Thank God. Or else I would have been ashamed if I couldn't answer it. I would have been like, they have like a lot of versions also. Mainly it's like three fish. Like, how did they catch it? People usually change it into other numbers also, but I don't know. This is what I say. When I drink chai, my brain works a little bit. It's this cup that helps me. It helps me a lot. I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite mug you all drink out of? This is like my favorite mug. It's a red cup. It's a red ceramic. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I have my morning tea in this. I have my medicine in this. I usually drink like sattuka sharbat also in the morning because it's a coolant and it helps. So I drink that in this mug also. I drink water in this as well if I want to drink. So it's like my best friend literally in terms of drinks. If I wish, I can drink juice from it also. I'm blabbering now. I'll stop. But actually, Rishu was also very smart. Guys, Rishu's answer works somewhat. You know why? If we consider like four people are there, if we think four people, let's say three people, okay, let's apply Rishu's logic. Three people are there and there are three fishes. And if the fishes are of different variety, just cut one, like just cut each into three pieces and share them. So you can eat and savor each piece. Well, I don't know. Okay, that sounded better in my head. It didn't come out as well. Well, that's life. Mugs in mess. You just it will destroyed in a day or two by great friends. Destructive nights. Yeah, actually, they're usually hostel stories are. I know. I've never stayed in a hostel though or a mess, so like I don't know. I don't know what you guys are up to. Hello, Hitesh. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? Welcome. Long time no see. Unfortunately, Hitesh, you joined very late though. I'm about to end my live in 4 minutes, but how are you doing? Like low key, if we look at riddles and we apply our own logic, also it depends. Situational answers, we can say. I'm not that funny, I know. Really sorry for my jokes. Doing fine, that's good to know. I'm doing excellent as well. Yeah, I'm going to end it after 4 minutes at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Don't worry. Insane people are here. No one is there to stop. Everyone has gotten it. Everyone who's in hostel has gone mad at some point. I know. You either gotta be like them or you gotta leave. No choice in between. But I guess it must be fun, right? I guess having company. The next time for live, Hitesh, if I tell you, it's 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. I will come live after 2 hours. After this, 2 hours. Oh my god, that just made me realize I'm always on live for some reason. I love talking to people, right? That's why. Oh my goodness, you guys never got caught like in the hostel itself. I've seen like that one video like of Diwali or something. I saw like there were two boys hostels. They were like opposite to each other, right? And I saw like them like shooting like the fireworks at each other as if they were missiles. I don't know why that like it reminded me of that clip. It was so viral like last time. It made me laugh. That's good for girls though. Usually girls also get a lot of restrictions, but that's good. Everyone has liberty to go everywhere. That's good. Yeah, it's so much similar, Hitesh. You can definitely come that time. Hope you're doing well, and I hope your shop is also good. IIT Jabalpur. Yeah, I don't know. I knew it was like an IIT thing, but I don't know exactly like which place, which branch. One dude was like shooting like the fireworks like as if it was a gun. I don't know. I remember it so well. Some were throwing it as well. I don't know. They invented like a shooter or something. I don't know. Thank you so much, Hitesh. Shukriya. शुक्रिया थैंक यू सो मच आप एक बार डिस्क्रिप्शन भी चेक कर लीजिएगा एंड आप मेरी शॉर्ट्स में भी कमेंट कर सकते हैं आई गेस यू ऑलरेडी न्यू दैट मुझे लगा था इफ यू ऑलरेडी आई टी या ओ सॉरी नॉट आई टी सॉरी आई misread it. You're never caught by wardens and securities. Great Dane dogs. Oh no. Did they chase after you then? Was that the case? Dude, like the eyes, like they mash together. The screen is very small, that's why. For donation, usually I take help from QR because my channel has not been monetized yet, so super chat is not available. For any contribution, I usually take it from the QR code or the scanner. And any donation and contribution that people do, that always goes for their food or their food and medicine and everything. Usually, I don't post my QR because it can be misused, but on live, if anyone wishes, I will show my QR to the person. There's no eligibility criteria as well. You can check out from my shorts also, Hitesh. जो भी contribute करते हैं, I mention their name, I don't mention the amount, and सब उनकी खाने के लिए जाता है. It's mainly for their food. Okay, of course. Take care though. We should take care. Hopefully, get well. Hopefully, you feel better soon. And you can join at 9 p.m. Same with you as well. And of course, see you later, Akshay. We'll see you later. Join at 9 p.m. And in some days, We'll donate some amount. Of course, it's up to you. Do let me know when you would wish to contribute. You're open anytime. You're welcome to do so. You can let me know. You can join my live directly, or you can contact me on Facebook or Instagram because I'm active on there. So you can contact me, and that's up to you. All right, Nitesh. But thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Just give me a moment. But any contribution you do, it goes for their food only. Okay, so Hitesh, I'll be ending my live at the moment. You can check out or you can contact me on my Gmail also. It's up to you. So everyone, I'll be ending my live at the moment. Rishu and Akshay and Hitesh, take care. Thank you so much for joining with me on this live. And it was very nice talking with you guys. So I'll meet you all in the next live, okay, at 9 p.m. Bye guys, take care. Bye bye. Usually the thing is that I tend to extend the live because I did join the live late this time. It was not exactly at 4, but it's fine, it happens. But it's okay, okay, guys. I'll meet you all at 9 p.m. Bye, take care, bye.